Hi, I'm Burge Lyons, and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm the founder of the Essence of Being, which is a personal development company that produces programs and workshops all around the world, and we deal with people's physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual selves. The people that I know here, that I've brought here and that I connect with, that have either done my programs or that I know very well, watching them transform and experiencing their growth and them coming alive and being re-energized, and it's a thrill for me to be able to be a part of that and to know that I am a catalyst for that change. And it was thrilling to watch different people go through their breakdowns, their breakthroughs, and their break-frees. And so I love that about this whole adventure that we're in. So it's been an honor to be able to experience that with them. So I've been involved in transformational work for 35 years, but I founded the Essence of Being in 1993. And the Essence of Being started from me being, my background is theater and TV and film and working with actors, but I wanted to go into the emotional part a lot more for actors. So actually Essence of Being started for acting students to come in to figure out who they are and what their essence is, to teach them the purest form of who they are and how to express it and not be afraid. Three days into chunk it down into 4 hours was quite a challenge, and I think we did okay on that. Basically, in a very, very quick amount of time, we were able to get people to trust, to feel safe enough to express who they are and any of the fears that they had and any of their most negative thoughts that they've had about themselves, to be able to express that and shift it on a cellular level within a very short amount of time I felt like, okay, we did a good job. It was challenging, but I knew that we were guided to do it the right way, and it was organic and perfect.
Burge Lyons and I have been friends for a few years now, and what she does is, her programs are called Essence of Being, and she takes fundamental concepts that are taught in other transformational workshops, but she does it from a perspective of love and growth. And because of that, the learning, the growth is exponential. I've been to many, many transformational workshops. I have been involved for years at a time in different groups that deliver similar types of learning and content. And I can tell you that, bar none, Burge's programs transcend anything I've ever been involved in, because her methodology creates experiential learning in a way that you see how you are in life. It's not conceptual. You don't have to sit and listen to a lot of things and try to figure it out. What she does is really get past your BS, to get with the core of who you are, and then to manifest what it is you want in your life. So she is amazing. EssenceofBeing.com. You have got to check it out.
The workshop that Burge did, quite frankly, I fell in love with the woman. This was my first experience with one of her workshops, but she did something for me that was truly unexpected and profound. Her workshop is where I would say a core transformation really started. She really took us through a well thought out piece that allowed everyone to just drop the ego, drop all the stuff, let's get real, let's get to the root of it and deal with it. So it was profound. I walked out of there feeling like 10,000 pounds were off my shoulders.
So I take from all these different aspects of things that I learned when I was looking for something in myself all these years, and basically I've put them all together and I say, look, keep what you want and throw away the rest. Whatever you resonate with, keep it. And so I've created this community of people around the world that I call the Healing Forest. And the Healing Forest community is my nonprofit, basically, the Healing Forest Foundation. And that's a nonprofit where we support children who couldn't afford to come to any of our programs, to teach them how to believe in themselves and not be bullied, and help the suicide rates for those, and also just having anybody that wants to come and learn more about how to communicate with their kids and how for their children to communicate with their parents. Either that person rises to that level of vibration, they rise to the level of appreciation, or it passes through that person and it goes to somebody else. And I'm what they call a relationship expert and a communication expert. And so I help people with their relationships. We have essence of relationships, essence of communication, essence of abundance, and then I do graduate level work where we have 5-day retreats called Mastery. And then we have our passionate manifestation, which is learning how to express your passions, finding them, rekindling your passion, being able to express it in the world, how you manifest in the world. And I give people tools on how that they can be manifesting exactly what they want without too many roadblocks. My biggest wish for all of us on this planet is for all of us to know that we're important, that we make a difference, and that we matter. And if we stand in that power, we will always be able to do our greatest works, even though we're afraid, even though we're not sure, even though we don't know. It's just standing in that power and saying yes to ourselves. And when we say yes to ourselves, the universe says yes.
Do we get extra points? Do we get to play the organ?
Extra points for playing something.